So where am I here?
What?
I've not warped into the right place.
What are you looking at here?
What am I looking at here? Hello, Josie.
It looks like a wall.
A wall. Well, it's not. So walls are normally wide, are they? Oh.
Walls are normally wide.
Walls are normally quite wide, aren't they? Yeah, Josie's saying it's like a gravestone. I'm starting to think it's just the starting line. I'm starting to think it's the starting line and this is actually the way to go. Is it a hard gate? Shall I soften it? I don't want to have a hard gate. I do have the window open, it's very warm. Is the gate too hard for people, or is this a Laub thing? Oh, I'm on, because it's on my different scene. How about this? How about this? I've turned the release time up quite a lot. There we go.
So what are you doing?
Well, I'm obviously not going this way, am I? Because this is a gravestone or a wall, as you seem to declare.
Well, I mean, where are you? Because the last thing I remember was...
Well, I ought to be on the Ark. That's a given, right? I ought to be on the Ark. Or in Nottingham. I think the only place I actually slept was Nottingham. A gravestone's just a small wall. That's actually quite good. Okay, well, look, I'm going to read a lot into this architectural design and say that these floating bits are supposed to tell me that I'm in some sort of supernatural. Thank you very much. It's glad to have a little bit of normalcy here. Hello, I don't remember the wave. Am I waving? Hello. There we go, the Inkling. Okay, let me get back to my gravestone. Just the gravestone. And check this out. I'll just duck behind this. There always have been, quack. The Inkling, issue 9. Really good, actually, Neil Armstrong. News. Mono is dead. Right. Our fearless, benevolent, this is not a typo, and seemingly indestructible leader/deity Mono has somehow been killed by Sean Morley. I did not know this was possible. A vigil in Mono's rememory will take place at the Chicken Muster Point on Monday night. Gas leak repair and recovery. The community has recovered from the gas leak last week. Huzzah. Editor's note. Our objective is nearly complete. We're on an arc in space, and this may well be the last issue of The Inkling ever published. I'd like to say a sincere thank you and a fond farewell to all readers of The Inkling. Interesting that there are multiple readers, since I only ever print one copy. You've made the tiring work of a news round feel like a joy for 3 months, and beyond. This is it. Sad goodbye to your old life. Little Manic Titanic. LMT in the chat, please. Huzzah! That's lovely. I've got nowhere safe to put this, so for once I'll actually keep it on my person. Are you dead, Mono? Is this your gravestone?
I'm gone.
What do you mean you're gone?
You did a big hit.
I do big hits all the... No, some characters never came back. My uncle came back, the policeman never came back. Are you have I killed... Never. Let's... The Hall of Steel. The Acacia Sign, the first steel. Watermelon. What do you mean? Denial. Denial of Steel, episode 1, 37. Is that a timestamp? Maul, I feel hounded. Mono, you did because you stole. I didn't steal, did I? Stolen logs used to climb out of and deface Coco's inner. I don't like this. I don't like this. Start. Oh, I started in the wrong place. Start of Steel, episode 1. Immediately upon discovery of the community residences, Maul announced his intent to steal thusly. Bread Santa's things are my things now. I wouldn't say that, would I? If I was going to steal, I wouldn't steal like this, would I? stole the following things. This is episode 1. Stole the following things in a 5-minute frenzy. 1 acacia sign, 29 melon, 40 cooked beef, 1 enchanted iron helmet, 1 enchanted iron chestplate, 1 enchanted iron leggings, 1 enchanted iron boots, 1 iron shovel, 1 iron pickaxe, 2 oak signs, 1 bucket of water, and 38 pieces of cooked beef. Okay, there's a little this is sort of an artist rendition of. Have I just been visited by 2 goats? Where am I? Like a mausoleum. It looks like a mausoleum. I'm 2 goats past normal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stolen from the very arm of the law. Oh, is that the policeman's? Am I allowed this? Is this stolen diamond police sword? I'm probably not allowed that. I'll pop that back. I've learned, haven't I? Shield stolen from the head of the Church of Morl. Yeah, I remember that. Repeated food theft.
Can't believe you're in an area dedicated to showing you all the times you've stolen, and you nearly stole the sword.
What is nearly stole? What is nearly stole? There's no such crime as nearly. No, I touched. To go to a museum and touch is miles away from steal. Yeah, what is nearly stole? Show me the law where it says nearly stole. That is called a touch. Hang on, there's hidden secret books. There's a secret perimeter book. It just says whack. Whack considers property to be theft, but did you know that? The taking of items from the whack was therefore not a crime because the whack claims ownership. Whack. Working against crimes. That's the police. Stolen from the very chest of the courts. Now, you really are 2 goats past normal. Oh, of course, there was an update. Lantern stolen from the parkour course. The enchantments and clam netherite promised yet never paid to the union. To promise and not fulfill again is to promise and not fulfill is. Well, I thought the union kind of to promise and not fulfill is not to steal. This should be. I mean,
they did a lot of work for you, and you stole that money.
I stole labour. Yeah, I stole that labour. Yeah, you're right. The rejected flower. Coal stolen from Little Gorilla Gardening, Manic Titanic. Did I steal coal from Little Gorilla Gardening, Manic Titanic? I don't know. I dispute this. I would like to see evidence for this. After conviction for the same action in episode 2, yet again Morl steals directly from the community food dispenser at the end of episode 4. Did a goat hit another goat? Oh, 2 sheep's just come to visit me, and I think they're eating the floor or something. Stolen from the people of Northern. If it's a library, it's probably on rent, right? It's probably on loan.
What makes you think it was a library?
Stolen from the people of Northern. If it's a pumpkin, maybe it was a library. Maybe it was on loan. The egregious theft of the list of crimes. I actually remember this one.
That when you stole the list of crimes.
Oh, this actually is the crimes that I did steal, yeah. And then I wrote some stuff. Yeah, this was me trying to rebut it. And then number 10 is I hit the policeman, I'll do it again. What have I written here? 1, fair enough. 2, first I've heard of it. Also, that kind of bureaucratic oversight is only built to penalise people who operate outside the administrative system it oversees. Planning permission is bourgeoisie and I reject it outright. I will build as I see fit. 3, coconut. What coconut? This is Morlcraft. An isolated stream I'm putting on YouTube, but I'm not putting Meme Machine on there at the moment, so no one will understand this. Some hashtag censoring me out. Didn't do this. You did this, you lot. 5, who did I murder? 6, in a way you drowned the cats. 7, not sticking your hand in is a time sink. 8, hitting is okay in moderation. 9, that's both our faults in a way. And 10, hit the policeman, I'll do it again. The theft from Mono. Morl stole extensively from Mono during the donation reward teamwork. 64 scaffoldings, 64 stray eggs, 10 creeper eggs, 1 skeleton skull, 1 potion of night vision, 1 potion of healing, 1 splash potion of healing. How are you guys able to skim through the... How can you guys know all this?
Remember that?
Yeah, of course I do. I
At the
actually
time,
blew up. The WAP house is
you
blown
told
up
me-
with the creepers I stole.
You told me that you didn't get anything and you didn't know what had happened to it all.
Of course. What's the point stealing and then not lying? If you steal and then admit it, you're basically doing a touch. 6 soul sands and 1 diamond helmet taken from the workers against crime. More simply repeats who lives here. The items looted from Bad Squiddy. Looting from a corpse that's trying to kill you is fine. Maul even tried to steal shulker boxes from NBC's birthday house. Did I? I thought we all got one, maybe. Maybe we all got one. Stolen swords stolen from Cake.
I didn't steal. Birthday.
Yes, Maul even stole food from Famine's house. What do you mean even? Famine's not good. Famine's like a harbinger of death through starvation. 14 TNT and 64 gunpowder taken from the whack. What is this whack? Has someone ever explained that to me?
Is it the Union?
Pickaxe. The workers against crime. There are more goats here than I was expecting there to be. I don't see how this feeds into my crime. I feel like this is someone else. This is a separate thing. Horse. Stole and killed Famine's horse plus 2 of Maul's own. Stole 48 horse eggs from Mono. I don't remember. In fact, I remember the official record on this was just that the horses came to town. I remember there was an inquiry that ruled that the horses actually just came to town of their own accord. Missing, presumed stolen. Well, I can't get penalised for that. I've only just turned up. Creative mode. Does that work for me?
No,
or is that...
don't press that. That shouldn't be there.
Fine, I'll show that I've learned my rules. I've shown that I'm learning my rules. So where am I? Is this part of the arc? I'm guessing this is some sort of supernatural hall of justice. Cake puts logged on. Okay. We're going to reach an entity limit soon. So it's not true at all. Oh no, that's not true, is it? A threat's not a crime. I threatened to bawl, but I didn't actually bawl. I'm not bally. A woo, in brackets, wolf howl. The era of cruelty is back, baby. It's good again. That's opened up a new... That's very exciting to me. Somebody's going to get sorry for hit. Sorry for hit. Fire aspect. Sharpness. Mending. Episode 2. 58 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think you just did all that backwards, but...
No, I remember it well enough. Because it ends on the timestamp.
Right.
Oh no, you're right. I did do that backwards. Yeah, I said all that backwards. Episode 8, 1 hour, 24 minutes and 28 seconds. I do seem to be sort of a crime man, but that's not attributed to anyone, so that could be... That's not attributed to anyone. That could have been anyone. Episode 8, 2 hours, 13 minutes, 42 seconds, bell for bell.
I think there is a sign above the entrance to that, just to let you know what it is.
Chamber of Hit. It's... Okay. Threats upon architecture. Threaten to hit Donkport Lighthouse to see how it works. That doesn't sound like me. Took apart the glass of Peter Planet's observatory. I had to get through. I had to get through onto the other side, so I smashed the glass. That's what Superman would do, didn't he? He always used to fly in through windows, and he didn't go into this dream justice palace. Dog hits, the worst hits of all.
I do want to say that I haven't seen a lot of this, and this has grown extensively over the last few hours.
Dog hits, the worst of hits of all. Hit upon an innocent puppy with many eggs. Hit upon his own tame dog while riding the dolphins. I don't think I would have hit a puppy with eggs. I don't see any evidence that this happened. And there's no timestamp here, which now that there are timestamps somewhere... makes these non-timestamp ones feel very flimsy indeed. Very nice. I hit upon my... Oh no, I do remember having a tame dog. I wonder where that went. I'm not gonna try and find out. The desolation of Coco. I did hit Coco, I guess. Coco's just a nut, though. Told the planning ogre to eat poison knowing it's death. That's not a hit, is it? Poison it. I suppose if My only defence is saying poisoning is not a hit. I'm not... Hit an innocent Donkport butcher just to take their bed. That's valid. I've learned nothing. Oh no. I've got this pattern where I say sorry for it. Oh my god. What's this? The explosion of real Dalton. Am I blamed for that? Wasn't I induced? The threatening of Cake, who was always sorry for hit. Ed accused without evidence is hit repeatedly by eggs. I saw evidence. I know. No. Some of these are valid. Some of these are... Must have been a fishing line. Some of these are valid. Some of these definitely did happen. But Ed... There was evidence. I saw Ed start a fire. So this is... This... I think this spreads doubt on all of this. Oh no, I don't want to... Oh no. I keep looking over here. The arson accusation. Squiddy accused without evidence is hit. LMT accused without evidence is hit. Threatened with murders. Did I threaten with murders?
Yeah.
Squiddy hits too numerous to count. A hit on Squiddy for hindering Captain Barnacle's investigation. Hit Squiddy and expected it to take it to test them. Well, because during the bad Squiddy era, let me explain myself. During the bad Squiddy era, the only way, because initially I said I could tell which Squiddy was good Squiddy and which Squiddy was bad Squiddy based on body language, but I explained the body language so well.
That was wrong.
It wasn't wrong. I think I got a few correct ones. There just was a very well documented one where I handed the TNT to the wrong Squiddy, and I think I've been harangued for that ever since. And it came down to if I hit Squiddy, would hit Squiddy hit me back, and that was the only thing able to test properly. Hit Squiddy for patching up a hole. I don't remember that. Must have been crossed wires. It must have been crossed wires, and it was probably me acting outside of my normal nature, I think.
I think if anything, it's showing much you acting within your normal nature.
7 stolen creepers. Yeah, this is. I actually did admit to this earlier, so I can't deny this one because I did say earlier that I did do it. Multiple members of the community saying major injuries, and there was major damage to the historic WAP house. Yeah, I actually blew up the WAP house. An exceptional number of hits were performed on Real Dalton, both during its construction and destruction. Due to its temporal listing, it is now in a constant state of being hit. Oh, that's actually very grim. That's actually very grim. And, I think, true. And I think spot on. Oh. It's not the end of this. I've got a pattern. I've got this pattern where I say, sorry for hit, but it never works. I never forgive. Grievous bodily harm against a member of the court. Sean claims, I am the law now. Disrespect of Slobker. Slobker was hit. Moore was sorry for hit. Slobker rejects sorry for hit. Slobker is gone now.
Do you remember Slobker?
I don't remember any of this. I think this was about someone else.
They only popped by once.
Didn't come back, did they? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's scary. I thought it was a museum. Is this how everyone sees me? Like, is this a joke, or is this how everyone, when everyone thinks about how I behave, is this what they think about? Is this what they think I'm like? Or is this a joke? Jambud says, yeah, you're a monster. Jade Mallow says, yes. Jambud sort of elaborates and says, a tyrant. Quack says, probably. But Harry's here now, and it sort of occluded the question. Hello, Harry. Do I just pick a way to go? I'm a bit bad.
Unless there's any particular indication anywhere.
That feels like a joke in which I'm supposed to know that there is an indication. But no, I don't think so. I'll go left first. I'll read it left to right. Josie says that She's of opinion that I'm a victim of circumstance, which sounds right. Mrs. Bottom says a complicated protagonist. I mean, I don't know what's coming up here, but it looks a little bit like a hangman's noose. That doesn't feel great. Like the jury's no longer open on this. What am I approaching here? Arson Grove burns the denim legs of a lower quality... It's my Columbo. Burns the denim legs of a lower quality Columbo. Can I burn this with my hot feet? Did my hot feet dig me? Getting dug by my own hot feet. And I think if you review the footage, you'll learn that I wasn't actually dug by my own hot feet. I was just dug by someone, and the hot feet was red herring. Episode 4. Shall I just burn the forest down at the Hermitage? The Hermitage was my house. So, commits major arson in the shipyard area while in a slug effect. Was that when I was leaving lava behind? Major arson in the town hall and court during a tone. That was induced. I had to do a fire. Major arson of the ark that Maul didn't even build. I don't want to grapple with that one. Right, and this is some sort of okay. Jump. Well, I'm going to get blamed for this. Is going to get added. If the only way to get up is to do a fight, I'll wait for this to burn down of its own accord. Yes, it's very clever, but it's also very cruel. Everyone's thinking, oh, it's clever, and it's not clever, but it's also very cruel.
Imagine learning you're the villain of your own show.
No, I'm not learning that. I'm not learning any... No. No, that sounds what... I think... Am I in on this joke? I think, yes. I'm burnt. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to just...
Joke?
Oh. I feel like I'm being punked. I was going to say kaplunk. Like I'm being kaplunked. Oh, this is horrible, though. This is horrible. Oh my god. I'm really terrified it's going to just start sprinting. Oh god. At least it's not coming. It is coming! It is coming! I think it's just... I'll just go faster. I'll just go faster than it can come.
I would advise don't fall off.
Okay, that's always good advice.
What did you do? Did you go straight across?
I'm just going straight across, yeah. I'm glad there's still independent press out here. Okay. I mean, is there a right way to go, a wrong way to go? Do you know this?
You're going very slowly. You didn't go straight across at all.
I did go straight across. Oh, yeah, I went straight across from... Not from where I came from, but where I originally came from.
Oh, right. So you turned
left.
Is
that wrong? Yeah, I turned left. Is that wrong?
No, it's just really useful to know which direction you're actually going in.
Yeah, sorry, I went left. I don't know if people can see because it's very small, but I'm still being followed. What is this? Huh? Different symbols. Different flags.
Have you seen any of these symbols before?
Yes, one was at the beginning. Oh, I need to... Alright, I better go. Alright, it's a puzzle. Okay, I'll come back.
Do you remember what the symbols were?
What do you mean? What they were like in the world, or...?
No, just in general.
That's a
If you see them again. Right.
Well, I'm going to go back and look and work out what they mean.
Oh.
Is that wrong?
No. People in chat are saying make a note of the symbols. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. Whoa! That was cruel. So apparently, even now, there's this double standard, I think. I just got to receive the hit. And is that going to be displayed in this mausoleum?
It's not about people hitting you.
Well, that's abundantly...
a good word.
Mausoleum. Didn't even occur to me. Want to go for a goat. But it's the wrong button as well. It's not like I clicked in the wrong place. The whole wrong button. Just while I happen to be sidling past a... So I'm going back to the very beginning, which is where I saw my first flag. Right, I'm going to do this properly.
Okay. What are you doing properly?
I'm going to take note of where the flags are. Properly.
Why?
Oh, the goats ram each other. So that I'll have the information to solve this puzzle.
Yeah, I think Josie is Sean putting a jigsaw together by buying one piece at a time from the puzzle shop.
Well, I'm being litigated for 7 months worth of crimes while also being infantilized. Like I've got an infant's puzzle brain. Can I take this? No. Yes. Is that correct? White banner. I've got it. Is that correct? I feel bad because this was in the Hall of Steel.
I reckon it might symbolise something.
It symbolises the signs that I stole. It symbolises theft. It symbolises theft. So this means theft. Okay. Got it. Oh. It symbolises a sign, so I take the sign. It symbolises the sign. And then I've got the sign that it symbolises. Okay, done it. I got it. It symbolises a sign. God. It symbolises a sign. I've got the sign. And I've got the sign now. And then I'll go look at arson and then...
I'm really glad this is the last puzzle.
Am I getting it wrong? And this one symbolises hitting. Oh, no, and I have to get the sword, right? Yeah, okay. So I've got the sign and the sword.
Okay, I think it might be going okay.
Yeah, I've got it. And then there would have been another one over here. I think it's going to look like a firelighter. The flint and steel, but I already have the flint and steel. It's also quite plausible that that sign has been burnt. But I'm going to assume that arson is symbolised by the flint and steel, right?
I think things have been arsoned, and the item you need may have been picked up. But I would say the flint and steel is a substitute.
Okay.
Because you managed to do an arson.
Shame we didn't make note of the symbols when they were all together, like I suggested in capital letters. Oh, you meant make a note of the symbols there. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Try highlighted message next time. I do not promise it'll be more effective. But you have the channel points for it.
Where are you going now?
I'm going back to check the. I'm going back to check the signs.
You've only got one other direction left.
Yeah, but what if there's 5?
And this is a really long way.
It's not that long. It feels long because it's through a void. It feels long because it's through a void. Listen, you're getting me off. You're getting me off topic here. When I think of Morlcraft, when I think of the whole series, I don't think of these crimes. I think of having fun with my friends. So I just want to check, when other people think of Morlcraft, do they think of all this stuff? The arson, the stealing? Or do they just think just having a laugh and this is just more of a joke than anything else?
I think most people think of the crimes.
Natalie says, I think of the crimes. Caitlin says, I think of arson. Hang on. Yeah, there is 4. There is 4, and I need one more. That probably would have been the arson one, because I feel like I did see that over by arson, so I'm looking for this now.
Yeah, you've got that one. That's the last one.
Crimes are up there, I think, of the murders. It's hard to forget the crimes. So you just see me as kind of a criminal character. But, sorry, I absentmindedly clicked. I don't think I hit the goat. I think I just accidentally put weight on my mouse. I was just... It was unconscious. It was unconscious. I think it was unconscious. I was just checking my mouse. I was just checking my mouse was okay. Crime Man. So everyone just sees me like that. Not just, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. Crime Man. Everyone's just saying crime man, crime man, crime man, crime man, crime man. That's what you think? You just see me as this crime guy. This is Darth Vader's origin story. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he ever got a museum. Alright, so. Let the murderous dolphin in. These look like they got to be read in the other episode. So what's this one about then? Skeletons. Episode 1, murder. This is the Hall of Murders. Oh no, it's a murder jumping puzzle. Episode 1, murders. Approximately 3 dozen chickens on Chicken Island. This one's a baby. Oh god. 2 hours, 34 minutes and 56 seconds I murdered a baby. Found a gift horse within 3 minutes. And that was actually an accident, but yeah, I guess an accident's also still a murder. Oh no. I don't think I murdered that dolphin. I think that dolphin just died incidentally.
I'd look around before just running to head.
There's nothing else here. Oh no! When did I...
What's that?
What does this even represent? Sending Squiddy to hell?
Is there anything behind you?
Little rabbits.
You remember
they look nice.
There's a load of rabbits that you decided that you weren't going to hit and that you weren't going to kill. And then you let a fox have them instead. You just let it happen.
What's the cats thing about? When did I kill cats?
You actually drowned cats, but is that dolphin okay? Is the dolphin okay? Oh. Who's that at the end? Who's that?
It's just a representation of death.
With a trident?
Oh no, but I killed death. Oh.
Who's that?
And I killed you. And I killed... Ah! Oh. And I killed you. And I killed you as well. Oh god. And I killed you. I've just been killing things, haven't I, for 7 months? I've just been stealing things and killing things, and that's why everyone says crime man. I have to get out. If you let me out, oh no! If you let me out, I'll read all the signs and I'll have a think.
The cat's going on. Yeah, they are. Do you remember all of the cats? I think this was really early on.
I didn't kill them. This was WAP. This was WAP, and they. But this was WAP. I'm sorry, animals. I'm sorry, cats. I'm sorry, dolphin. I'm sorry, dolphin. I've just been killing things. Drowned approximately 50 cats. WAP. Episode 2. A cow, 2 sheep, and a chicken, and asked if it's illegal to punch a cow. The policeman. Episode 3. The head of the Church of Morl and their single follower advocated the whole community murder each other in a war. Episode 4. Attempted murder of Squiddy in mine after accuses of stealing diamonds. Murders cows at the zoo with Flora's lava. Kills Little Man at Titanic twice over arson accusations. 6. Nearly drowned 7 rabbits and then lets the fox eat them. Dragged a dolphin away from water while holding a bucket. Kills a fox for being naughty. In brackets, never explained. 7. Kills a chick bab and then claims that it's trying to die. Bricks Squiddy up in a room full of strays spawned from stolen eggs. I'm getting the message. I'm getting the message.
I think you're going to struggle to come back from this one.
Murders Bad Squiddy, who was only defending the honour of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It's a confusing one, but yeah, it did happen. Let's Donk Bab die. Episode 8. Claims putting CC in a vat of fishing juice was a gift. Kills Pickle Gift in retaliation to hit from a fake squid. Murdered Jeanette, the beloved Morlverse entity. Episode 9. Assists in murder of Cake over Ocelot misunderstanding. Episode 11. Tries to murder Squiddy by abandoning them in the north. Impersonated the White Rider and committed multiple hits. Killed a spider, killed a bee, hit a fisherman, hit unknown. Killed 3 horses, 1 famines, 2 his own. Killed the White Rider. Murdered a hypothetical grebe to claim he didn't kill Dolphin. 3 hours, 20 minutes, 47 seconds said, I have killed a lot of people. Episode 12. Murders Little Man at Titanic by time-switching Rod Dalton using the shulker box. Episode 13. Allows Uncle to be mauled and killed by dolphins. Episode 14. Squiddy is killed by the Ark Pyre. Episode 15 plus. Diverse murders of Cake. I think...
You think?
I think I behaved quite poorly. I think over the last 7 months I've actually behaved quite badly. Oh God. I think maybe I should have shown more respect for property, for animals, for the truth, for fire, and for life. And I'm sorry it took sort of an abstract mausoleum in the void to teach me this. Maggie FBK says you haven't learned anything, lol. What do you mean I haven't learned anything? How could I not learn anything after this? How could I not? Do you know, after a thing like this, and someone says I've learned my lesson, you have to just... Surely they have, right? Surely you have. There we go. The 4 items where they belong. I've learned my... No, I was quoting myself from before. I've thought about it. I was thinking... I've had an hour to think about it. And I've learnt it all. Well, if Famine knows where to go, then I... Oh, God. Then I know where to go. Oh! Okay, goat jump scares.
Unintentional.
Oh my God! What's happening? No! No! Sorry, I didn't mean to hit. That was instinct. I didn't mean to hit. I'm not like this anymore. I'm not you. I'm different now. I've learned. I'm learn. I'm trust. Please. I'm learn. I'm do nice life. Have. Please. Stop it. Please don't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hit. I shouldn't have hit. Stop it. I haven't done anything wrong today. This episode. Stop it. Please. Stop it. Can I hit back? Can I? It's self-defense. Why is there a dolphin? Stop hit. Sorry, I hit the policeman. Sorry, I hit you, but that was... I have learned. Stop it. I've learned a lot. I've thought about my own life to excess. Is that trident still in? Hang on, is that trident still in this chest? That trident's still in here. I'm in the same place, right? So, man. What's this? Polar bears. Listen. Oh, gone the wrong way. Oh, I'm here to make peace. Look, I'm here to make peace. I'm not going to do another murder. I don't want to put up another notch on... Ow! Just talk to me. Look, you're me, right? You're me, so you'll listen to reason. You're not just a murder bear. You're probably scared. You probably feel weird. You probably don't know how to get animals to the moon. You're me, right? You're just another murder bear. Sean, I mean, I'm not a murder... What?
Sean, I don't think they're you.
What are they? But they're peaceful, right?
They might be the bad parts of you.
They're the bad parts of me. The bits that will never learn, right? And I can...
They keep hitting. I think they're going to do a murder.
Yeah, and so And so, look, they're not looking after all these animals. That's going to die now. You hit the squid! No one hit squid! I've done the right thing. Have I done the... Am I good? Am I the right thing? Am I good, bear? Am I right good? Am I the right bear now? Am I good? That dolphin's dying. I'll save it. I don't have anything. I'm sorry, that would have to happen, but it's not my fault. Where? Where? I'm at my bunk. Have I just woken up? Have I just woken up? Squiddy! It's Squiddy, yes please. I'm hungry for a loaf. Thank you very much. Lovely, lovely. Okay, well, I'm sure that's just symbolic. And I've had a big think about my life, and I'm good. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll give you some bread right back. There we go. None of it. Well, it's not that it wasn't real, but it was, you know, real to me, and I've learnt a lesson and ought to be taken into account. I think that I'm a lesson. Want some bread? I don't know. The dream's fading now. I can't really hold on to a dream for very long. Oh, particle effects. What? What's wrong? Pop this into the next inkling. Oh, lovely. I love that that was put there, even though there is really no reason to believe I would remember to do this. But I love that you had one ready. So it's just a dream. Everything's back to normal. Everything is as it always was on the Ark. Hanging out, well, loving my friends.
I mean,
looking for all my friends.
Not everyone's there.
What do you mean? Everyone's here that I... No. Squiddy's here. Catherine's here. The duck's here. The Fiasco Coaster Memorial is here. Where are you? Where's Mono's room?
I remember that.
Where's Mono's room?
There wasn't a dream.
Mono's dead. Didn't you read the inkling? I got that inkling in a dream. Although I have admittedly put an inkling that says all the same stuff in the library. Mono is dead. Laloom. What?
Oh, hey, you've arrived.
We're at the moon?
That must have happened while you were having your little dream.
Was it? Oh, it was a dream again? Oh, wow. These display windows are really useful now. Then, hang on. I mean, I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. I've taken all of the animals to the moon. Oh. Oh, hello. A disembarkation chamber. Disembarkment. Thank you, Squiddy. Let's go explore the moon. Not the right way. How do you get up? Oh. Oh, I'm in a pen. Stay in. Oh no! The pigs are loose. Please, I just want a nice one. Has anyone got any wheat? Has anyone got any wheat? Please, I just want a nice life. Okay, yeah, I'll drag them in. I wonder if I can put this skeleton skull.
Where'd you get that?
Can I put that? Squiddy, can you pop this skeleton skull on? Can you put that on your head? Can you wear that on your head? Great. I'll call you Mono. Thank you, Catherine. Great. If we can just get yeah, no, we can just leave the other one in. Yeah, and then me and Mono are just gonna check out me and Mono are just gonna check out the moon. You've got this covered, I think. I don't need to watch a pig go in a pen. I am concerned it's not going well. Thanks, Catherine.
I feel like
Thanks
I
so
need
much
to
for
add
taking
another
over.
section to that. I feel like I need to add another section to that museum.
No. What? Getting named different? Renaming? No, that's not a crime. Just like touching isn't. Mono? Yeah, cool. You got any bread, Mono? Yeah, fair enough. Mono doesn't normally talk all that much. Hello, it's the mayor of the moon. And the captain and the detective. Thanks, Mono. Great, let's go. Thank you. Ow! Ladder down is actually kind of tough. So this is the moon. So we need to release animals here, right? Oh, it's our anchor. I love the anchor. Right. This is mad. Mono is an anagram of moon. That's very interesting. That's probably some deep lore then. Right, there's Columbo. Should we get the animals? I feel like I should let some animals out. Should we go get the eggs and get the animals? I feel like let's all load up with eggs and then we'll splash all the animals everywhere. Does that sound correct?
Actual, it doesn't sound correct, but I think as a concept, it's correct.
Yeah, let's get the eggs.
Splash all the animals, definitely not the...
I'm get eggs. Also, I'm good now. I learned a dream lesson. I think it's important that everyone knows that I have changed moralities overnight. Which is normally the kind of thing people say can't happen. They say that a change like that is not overnight. But it just goes to show.
We'll see how that goes.
I think I'm okay. Hello? Is there a shulker box anywhere? Why are you always behaving like this? Why are you always like this? Why are you always like a little fly? Okay, great. Let's load up. That's not anything. That's just plants. More plants. Okay, great. Great, let's just load up and let them free. Animals want to be free, I think. Just a theory. Everyone load up if you don't have any eggs. Well, we got some in the barn as well. That'll probably make up for shortfall. Though I do remember I did kill the old Mono for stealing eggs. Don't know if that's canon.
It's canon that Mono is dead. and that
well,
you might
tell that to the new Mono, I suppose. Mono is dead, long live Mono. Would you like some eggs, Mono? Here you go. There you go. Let's go give everyone some eggs and we'll let all the animals loose and get as much lag as we can on the moon. Last episode, let's lag the moon to hell.
Oh, that might not be a good plan.
Let's let out some eggs in moderation. Does that feel better?
A symbolic display of eggs.
Yeah, some eggs. I saw a firelighter there, but I forgive. I am good now.
I don't like little Manic Titanic thing next to the big wooden ladder area.
Okay, I'm just going to let a thing or two out. I'm not going to go clonkers.
Give it a go with some that aren't enemies.
Oh, yes, okay. Like a cod.
Sorry.
I'm not going to
yeah, like a cod.
I think the cod will suffer. There we go. One panda. One llama.
What?
I'm not going to do a cod because that would be cruel. And I am nice, not cruel now. I had a dream.
Like that was the first thing you thought of.
Not think, it was just what my cursor hovered over.
I'm going to put a cod on the moon.
And a wolf on the moon feels good. A mooshroom on the moon feels good. Moonshroom. This is big. Bat on the moon feels very correct. And a chicken on the moon. And now I think that's enough. Okay.
Isn't that your house?
Why is this like this, please?
How did you get that on the moon? Was that on the Ark?
Well, I don't think we hauled this from Earth. This is identical. Sorry for hit! I don't need you anymore. I might actually offload some stuff. But not eggs in case people go mad. Keep a sorry for hit. It's sorry for hit times 10. Not that I'll need it, of course. Not that I'll need it, I just want to make clear. Lovely. It's just an heirloom. It just reminds me of nicer times. Okay, do we want... So am I building a life here? Or are we... Where's the Earth flooded?
Well, you came to the moon.
Who are you? Okay, so we're building a life here, right?
Restart whatever, I guess.
I guess there shouldn't be... We should, like, build a new zoo, right? Because the animals are all over the place. And we're going to lose them, because the moon seems huge.
Yeah.
So let's... Could we transform the Wap House into a livable... The Wap House is kind of... Well, first, it's grade 2 listed.
And there's,
yes.
And there's a tree behind it as well, which you can probably use.
Well, I don't want to harvest the wood of the Wap House. Why is there a tree? Oh, yeah. Alright. More commanded chat build this house, then tossed it aside. Burn the Ark. Right, it's a 1-for-1, isn't it? Thank you. Who are you? Are you filling the ecological niche of Squiddy now that Squiddy's mono? Oh, gone. Gone. Eh? Eh? Hang on, I had a... I don't know where that came from, actually. It just popped in, but I'll get a pickaxe. Yes, I'm very curious about...
Ah, everyone else is following you, are they? Did you just walk back on yourself?
I don't know, I may have taken a few steps. Okay, now I think I'm going the right way. I've got a bear detective with me. Yeah, I don't want to have a thing in my hand. No, I'll have... Yeah, I can hold bread. Hang on, before I start reading this, what's informing this? Oh wow, there's loads of buffs here. This is a lonely lodging. The emptiness doest not endeth. I am high lone here, without friend. Perhaps one day I shall be able to meet with others, learned from their ways, and form stout bonds of friendship. Until yond day I waiteth, high lone, the soul of the moon. Wouldst beest nice to hast some pets at least? This is a long thing I'm reading.
Are they doing oldie speak?
They're doing medieval
doing
speak,
half?
yeah. Visitors from distant lands hast madeth their home on the neighbour world. I know not from whence they came. I hast gazed these folk, buildeth, destroyeth, and buildeth again. To begin there was ne leadeth, ne direction. And then a Sir emerged, and yet appears but once every 7 days. A new friend I hast madeth, mine own heart singeth with joy. The new visitors art strange and oft destructive. I doth not at each moment understand the actions of the one the folks calleth the Merle, though this Merle is mine own friend. The destructive urges of these people maketh me worry is't possible I should assisteth those folk. I still hast nae inkling on the bethought of Wap, though just appeareth to beest a beshrew of some kind.
I believe that is like an oldie worldy curse.
Right, I've never heard that word before. Twouldst beast nice if be true those folks and their beasts censored to visiteth me instead. I hast dram controlleth over their actions, though perhaps I can controlleth over their world. What be true I can useth this moon to alter the tidal pattern. Wouldst raising the waters of the world beast encouragement enow to seeketh sanctuary in mine own home. So the moon has riseth the tides. So the moon's controlled the tides to do flood, to get us to bring animals. The Merle is mine own most wondrous friend, nothing more to saith. The Merle did me a graveth injustice, a hitteth, Afterwards that gent did expresseth regretteth for the hitteth, so perhaps all is well. The mule hast eke been mocked for using an fusty tongue such as mine own. I shall endeavour to write in a more contemporary fashion from this pointeth onwards. I hast been sacrificed, brother. When did I sacrifice the moon? A most wondrous adventure entailed through the realms of death and madness, and I had joyous day reuniting with mine own friend. Our bond is now stout. I shall bringeth those folk all and their lovely animals here to mine own house. I doth feeleth some guilt. I hast did guide a grand adventure, an expedition to the very stars. Yet those folks doth not knoweth they've been traversing to the moon on the regular. On the regular. The moon nexus? Of course, it never looked like an onion. It was always completely white. Events hath escalated beyond mine controlleth. The vessels of sanctuary are destroyed. I hast delivered a crude replacement of gold and iron, captained by the greatest detective in the landeth. Mine own friends and their beasts art coming to visit me. So the moon... It's like the butler did it, but the butler's the moon. And also the moon's done nothing wrong. Oh, the moon did flood the earth and kill most things on it, I suppose. We travelleth anon in the might ark, a journey to the moon, mine own home. What, the moon lives in the moon? An unfortunate incident hast rendered us unto ovules. The false god has been expired. Alright, you're getting a bit of a dressing down here from the moon here, Moono. We art fine, but we shall not speaketh of this again. Is this you? Are you Moono? Because I did sacrifice you. No, because you're Moono, and I sacrificed you in the last episode.
I think chronologically from those books, whatever sacrifice they're talking about came a lot earlier.
Moono.
I didn't go on an adventure through death and hell or whatever it was.
Yeah, Moono death. Birthday. Mine own cater cousins art here anon. Thou art here too, Maul. I desire thee understand. I wisheth only the most wondrous for thee. If to be true, this is not to thy liking. All can be reversed, though I liketh yond not. Eh? So here we art. The veils did lift and revealed all. Meeteth me anon in the chamber behind thee. Thee hast a decision to make on thy futures. Squiddy, are you? Squiddy, are you the moon? Squiddy, are you the moon? Suppose you came back to life and you went to heaven and you have so much bread. How could you not be the moon? The decision of reverse the... God, I can't remember the wording, but the decision about reversing our futures. Everyone lives on the moon. The world is over. Is this the... You don't ever respond. Everyone lives on the moon. The world is over. Restore the world. Animals stay on the moon. Everyone lives on the moon. The world is over. So everything that got flooded and got destroyed by the flood is just gone forever. Or we just leave the animals that we brought on the moon and we get the world back. Well, that's easy. I was never really invested very much in collecting all those animals or keeping. That's why it took 7 months. So
you can't say that. Yeah, exactly. It's just taken 7 months. You can't say you weren't invested in it.
I was more invested in other things. So I don't really care about leaving the animals here, right? You can have all the eggs you want, chicken, rabbit, llama. If you bring the world back, I can get more animals back on the world, right? Everyone lives on the moon. I don't want to live on the moon. There's only one tree and I've just chopped it down. So, restore the world, animals stay on the moon. Oh. Yeah, you can have all these eggs, I guess. You know, you can take all of these. And you can have all the animals you want here. I'm just going to drop them all down for you. There's all the animals. That's great. Yeah, I'll just leave all the eggs for you. Here's all our animals. There you go. There's all the animals you want. And thanks for everything, the moon. You'll always be my best friend. I've learnt a lot. I've learnt all my lessons. I will never do a hit again, so long shall I liveth. And because we're doing medieval speak now, right? And thank you so much. It's great to spend so much time with you. Pop down to the earth whenever you want. Would love to get it restored. I had a great house. Kind of got a bit bombed out. Thank you so much for all the bread, and me and all my friends are going to leave now. But pop back whenever, like I say. But I'd love the earth restored, is my main thing. So, goodbye. Okay, back on. E, do you think you'll go? E, do you think you'll go? Is everyone getting E, do you think you'll go? Where are you going? I'm going home. Moon Squid, I'm going home.
Sean.
I'm going home. I'm going back on the ark.
You remember that time you got turned into an egg and you weren't sure why?
It's just in the egg.
Yeah, but why did you get turned into an egg?
Oh, because I'm a... Because I'm a bear.
I don't think you're going home.
Is everyone else going home? Will people at least say goodbye to me before they go? I guess you don't need to say goodbye, Squid. I'll be seeing a lot more of you. Can all the humans that are leaving say goodbye before they go? Goodbye, Catherine. I've learned my lesson.
You will have a lot of friends.
Goodbye, Catherine. Goodbye, Titanic. I'm gonna put on some sad music. It's time
I suggest that everyone gets onto the ark, as it'll probably be leaving shortly.
But say goodbye to me first, please, please.
Say goodbye first.
Goodbye, Red Kyo. Goodbye, MBT. Goodbye, Disconnected Down. I get it, you've got a job. Don't worry about it, Catbox.
Yeah,
thanks so much for supplying the news. I think I'm going to be really short on life soon. I'm going to live on the moon with all these animals and this squid. Alright, goodbye everyone. I'll see you later. Have fun on the planet without me. Goodbye, Jade. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, it's time to go on the Ark. It's time to go on the Ark, humanoid character. It's time for this humanoid character to go on the Ark. It's time to teleport this humanoid character on the Ark.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is. Goodbye, friend. I know you're sad to leave me. Thank you, SK the Crusader. Welcome, Raiders. Very much going to be a no context stream for you guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. This is a 7-month Minecraft moon story reaching its conclusion. It cannot provide the context you need. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great time back on the Earth. I'll just stay here on the moon with my best friend who's a squid that's also the moon. Good night, everyone. Come on, you can't all just be in the WAP house like this. Why are you all congregating here? I've only got this little bit to live in. And a sheep's fallen down this. I've fallen down the hole. I've fallen back down the hole. Do I still have this? Oh my god. I really hate it here. I never liked the animals the first time around. Now I know why the WAP house was here. Probably just the only creature comfort I've got. I'm gonna go find... Where's actual real Squiddy? Sheep! WAP. Oh my lord. Still find this a bit confusing.
Yeah, I think we're accidentally turning around.
I think it turns around auto. Is there anything to do here? Hang on. Hang on. If this is where the onion nexus is, then all the teleporters are here, right?
But, I mean, you can't leave. Because you said you wouldn't.
Hang on. Where's this lead then? Oh. I'm sorry, I was just looking around. Squiddy, I was just looking around. Am I okay to go? Squiddy, am I okay just to go pop in that door? I'm really interested what's in that door, if you could just let me pop in. Squiddy, we're friends, right? So I'm just going to pop. I'm really interested in what's through there. I think there might be something I like through there. Squiddy? Am I okay to just pop round here? Squiddy, are you able to just let me come round over here? Can I just pop round through this door?
Oh,
Squiddy?
give him a sec. I think they might just be a bit overwhelmed.
I need Squiddy to open it. Squiddy? But Squiddy, aren't we best friends? Haven't we known each other for so long? You wouldn't deny me just a little thing like just popping round that door down to the Onion Nexus. The Onion Nexus that leads everywhere back on Earth. Would you? You wouldn't deny me that one thing. Remember all the good times we've had together? The very next episode, the bear was gone. But very close to me, Blair witching in a corner, was a squid. Humanoid. Eyes on the side of its head. On the front of the head where a face would be. Just a mouth. I did not know how to feel about the squid. I did not know where the bear had gone. You've got a squid for a head. Free him? What, him? Free him? What? Is he not free? Has anyone got any info on Squiddy for me? Because my understanding of Squiddy is that Squiddy never says anything. They're always there. Ow, ow. They're always just looking at me with a big squid's head. We went over some Minecraft basics. I made a best friend. Another court. Hang on. Squiddy! Squiddy's happy. Squiddy's happy I'm a lawyer. My friend had a big mouth. I cannot do a stream where for 3 hours I get obstinate about being hit by a small army of squid. Think about what kind of a program this would be if I'm just being hit by a squid constantly. Stop pointing your mouths at me. And lots of bread. Why does Squiddy always give me bread? Has anyone noticed that for the last 3 episodes at least? Squiddy's giving me bread. I feel like that's significant. Oh. They were good at parkour. Okay, so if we know one thing about Squiddy, it's that they're very good at double dash. Oh, fucked it. Obedience. So this is my real and one true squid. Real and one true squid, I'm going to give you this poppy. If ever your nature is in doubt, show me the poppy and I'll know you're the real squid. I'm gonna have to kill you myself. I'm sorry, Squiddy. I can't. Oh my god. This feels bad. This looks weird. Sorry, Squiddy. I'm gonna have to kill you. Squiddy's gone. Never would hit. What's going on? Why are you not sorry for hit? Get out of my life! Get out of my life! Get out of my life! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Squiddy, everyone's telling me don't be sorry for... I had to do that. I had to do that because I was gonna get killed. I feel like everyone's primed to blame me and say I've done something wrong. Squiddy was about to kill me with an axe because I was trying to kill the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Oh, there's a bloody bear here trying to solve the mystery. Who are you then? Are you Squiddy? I want them back so I can redeem my character. No, that's selfish. I want them back so
It'll take a lot more
show
than that
them
as well.
a good time. I would have liked to have had this conversation in private, but I guess we're going to have it here. I hate this game. I hate Morlcraft. I just hate Morlcraft. I hate this. I hate Morlcraft so much. I can never win. I can never win. Nothing ever goes my way. I end up debasing myself, not just... I end up doing such terrible things. I become the worst version of myself in this. Squiddy, I have a life outside of the moon. It's true that you're my best friend and we've had a lot of experiences together and I am a better person now. I learnt it in a dream mausoleum that I have treated you badly. But I can't live on the moon together with you and half a dozen animals. I can't live here forever. And I don't want this to be the way we go. I need to go back to the moon nexus. Squiddy, you understand that my place is not here with you. I need to go back home. Now, step aside. I love you, Squiddy. And I didn't want it to end this way. This is quite impressive, what you've all built. Something's on fire up there. 2 things are on fire up there. I want to read the signs. Jeanette Wales Memorial. What's a memorial? What's this? Don't write WAP. If someone's going to write WAP outside my house, I'm going to kick off. Can you imagine living next to WAP?
Oh, the Arcs. I wasn't expecting the Arc to be the one.
The Arc's got it. Yeah, Morley's Arc. Yeah. Morley Moses.
Do you know what?
There's
enough votes that I feel safe saying this, but I'm so glad no one went for Go to the Moon.
Why?
How's that? How?
We'll work it out. We're adults.
No moon. Well, there is a moon.
We're adults. If we can't go to the moon in a video game, what's the point of being this old? A lovely little house. A little igloo. Whoa! A detective. Hail. Are we like talking medieval? I don't want to actually, just not.
Why did you stop?
I don't understand. Oh, the wolf is angry. But not with me. Oh no! Guerrilla gardening. Bit of coal there. Not bad. My instinct is if you're going to die, you should make peace with it and become, like, fine with it as soon as possible. Because... Why are there signs out here? Welcome to Portugal. What's going on? Thanks for visiting Portugal. I guess that was Portugal.
Yeah, there was that time where you were on fire and you set things on fire.
That's not... I was a victim. It's not arson if you're on fire.
I can't believe that you just continue to carry around everything valuable that you own. And this is not the first time that this has happened.
Why wouldn't I carry around everything valuable that I own?
Because this is not the first time that this has happened.
Poppy! Oh no! No, it was just an egg. It was just an egg. It was just an egg, though. No, it was just an egg. The bamboo! I can't get through the bamboo. Puppy! I find this stream so chaotic. This is so chaotic. I haven't got a clue what's going on. Okay, I press once, don't look in the box.
Yep.
Dolphin!
You found a dolphin?
Okay, we're going to pull the dolphin away, and then we need a longer on-ramp into the aquarium.
Just put some water down, please.
I don't have any. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Hang on. This is just like a simple... Oh my god, what is this? Darius will one day be the first Scotsman to walk on Mars. Forget more, Darius is the one true prophet in this realm. I sell maps to Darius's house on eBay for £2 a map. Darius is my favourite person in the whole world.
How are you feeling? Sean? Has it crashed?
Why have I been sent here? Why is this here? Hello? How have you done this? How have you done this? That's so smart. How have you done it? Are you seeing a button? I didn't see the button at all. That's so smart. Here we go. That's so smart. I'm so honoured to know so many smart... Oh my god! Oh my god! Catherine tipped £5. Milk. Thank you very much, Catherine, for that £5. Milk will be added to the wheel. Has this happened? Is these things I've done? Is this not a list of crimes, or is this just prophecy? It's a stupid giant boy! Yes! It's a party! This bloody... Saturday nights are a really big time for me. They're a really big time in my life. Can calamari... But I don't. That's not me using it. 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 I just brought it up. I just went to ask a question. No, that's not. Hang on, that's not me. I wanted to ask if I could extend calamari to cover everyone, but I guess in a way it has. Why are you here? Yeah, I desperately need a life. Is this cake? I'm scared of cake. I guess the horses have come to town.
The horses are on fire inside. What's happened here?
The horses have come to town. Well, hang on. When you look at this chicken man, he's not got a care in the world. What's he up to? He doesn't even know. When I look at this squid, he doesn't have to worry about anything. If the squid gets confused, you just give him a chicken.
God, tonally.
There's this Titanic here. Never had to work a day in her life. Just wandering around setting fires to everything. Starts a famine. No repercussions. I hit a squid. I'm going to prison. It is hard being me. If I hit a squid, I need to grovel on my knees. Everyone else gets together on the Tuesday and they build Respectville where they all love each other. And everyone's got communal supplies and no one's ever hungry. And then I just get sent off into the wilderness and there's massive signs mocking me. They're mocking me and calling me an idiot. And then ow!
Murderer.
An idiot.
Murderer.
Well, I changed that because that was harder to defend. It's harder to defend that because I did murder.
That poor little thing was so skinny and thin.
Oh, before I go, so I know I was closing the convo, but I'm doing, just reopening it. Have you ever seen Columbo? What am I asking? Is there a squid heaven? That's the question. Ignore the Columbo thing. Do you know there's a statue of Columbo in Budapest? And it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for this absolute Adonis over here. You know, like this guy, I'd just give him a little kiss. This guy is covered in scaffolding and is actually doing a shit. When you approach him, you don't see his head or anything. You just see...
Squiddy.
Let's go say goodbye to everything. Goodbye this mysterious tower. Goodbye the good Columbo. Goodbye Wizard's Tower. Goodbye Times Square. Goodbye Little Waps. Goodbye Chicken. Goodbye Gengar. We hardly knew you. Goodbye Cinema. Goodbye to the original Wap House. This is where it all first began. This is where I first learnt of WAP. This is where it all started. Soon you will be underwater like everything else. Goodbye, murder sign. WAP House, I'll leave you for the end. Goodbye, Humber Bridge. Goodbye, Dragon Hole. Goodbye, Monjo sign. Goodbye, this massive religious-looking building. Goodbye, this building. I never learned what you were called. Goodbye, the Golem. Goodbye, Blue Country. Goodbye, Mall News. Goodbye, Catbox's house. Goodbye, Don't Sleep With My Wife house. Goodbye, the law courts where I was put in prison. Hark, a bab, the hard fruit of the pear tree. My squiddy always bows and chucks out loves. Once there were 20 bees inside my property. I'm chased by a cake that push and shoves. I am try to take animal to moon. The path has been bumpy and treacherous. I fear I shall not accomplish this soon, but my heart is aflamed, adventurous. I get in trouble more than a small bit, even though I am the one who gets smacked. They make me cry out, I'm sorry for hit. The justice here is all busted and whacked. Good game, good game. It is time for a nap. Good game, good game. On my house, it says WAP. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad! I had to work in an office block for a bit as a plumber. I helped with the downfall of a bee corporation. And ocelots fell from the roof. I think they survived. I think they are the parents of the ocelots that live in the zoo now. I met my uncle, who was a boomer. He died while trying to save dolphins. After we got more dolphins and they died again. I got rewarded with a panda for doing a good job as a plumber. We went to the jungle and played Mario Kart Double Dash. I cheated a lot, but still won big even when I played legitimately. At some point we were teleported to an ice cavern where people cheated a lot, even though they shouldn't be able to break blocks at all, but it was still really hard. It was hard. At one point I did a jumping puzzle, but Mono had created a script which constantly forced my neck to look at Mono, and he would trigger it manually when I was about to do a jump. At one point I left green slug trail behind me like a slug. At one point I left gold blocks behind me like King Midas. At some point I had a brain blip and I called a potato waffle an onion, so a gigantic subterranean dungeon was built themed around it. And it was one of the best pieces of community content we've ever had. I got lost in a maze in Wolverhampton Court. That was also very good. The people around the Morlcraft keep whispering to each other. My house got filled with bees. There's a flood. It's now flooded up to minus 32 or something. I don't know. I think I'm done. I think that's all I can do. I think that's all I got in me. The remembering's got really hard. I did my very best. That was a good biscuit break. One. And we're back. We're back, and Morlcraft is over. I hope people are satisfied and feel good. MDBs in the chat if we can get another round of MDBs. Thank you very much for the £30 tip. Mono, can I hear you?
Yeah, hello, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello. This wasn't really my episode, so I've just been quiet a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I killed you. Sorry.
Yeah.
You did steal those eggs, though. Is that canon?
mean,
Now that the canon is locked, did you steal? Is it canon that you stole the eggs, or is it canon ambiguous? Thank you for the £5 tip, Catbox.
I don't remember anything that happened in that episode.
The non-canon episode. Is there anything I get to find out now? Like, what happens now? Because I was very much 7 months of being kept in the dark about a lot of stuff. Thank you for the tip, Red Quixote. What happened? Like, is there anything left over for me to experience or know?
The community have actually been hard at work trying to uncover a few things, and they hired in someone specially. And I've just sent you over something that I think you might want to watch.
Well, thank you for the tip, Jade. Where's that, on Discord?
Yeah, and I think that might answer some questions for you.
Okay, let me download. Hang on. Thank you for the tip, Catherine. Let me just download this and put it in as a media file. Okay. This will come in just whatever random size it was to begin with. I'll have to resize it on the fly.
You probably want to make it bigger.
Okay. Thank you for the donation, Nat.
Hello there, this is Peter Falk with a special message for Sean Morley.
And maybe
you know,
pause and restart
I used to play a
with
famous
sound.
TV detective.
Okay. I also want to hear it, so there'll be a bit of a... I'm going to disable desktop sounds for a sec so we won't hear you.
Hello there, this is Peter Falk with a special message for Sean Morley. You know, I used to play a famous TV detective. Big in Japan, bigger in Romania, used to solve mysteries in a rumpled French coat, often memorialised in statue form. I'm aware that you've been investigating your own little mystery for a number of months now. Who is behind the enigmatic smile of your constant cephalopod companion, Squiddy? Well, I was sure that all the clues were there. I went through the names of all of your chat members, trying to find reference to a famous hat wearer who gives gifts to all the good little babs. What if that benevolent person only gave gifts of bread? But unfortunately, despite my impeccable track record for solving riddles, this is one enigma that I was unable to crack. Before I go, though, there's just one more thing. Time is no longer in effect. Hot tamale. What a twist.
So I want to admit that I did, while making the Squiddy memory thing, I did work out Squiddy's real identity. There was a line that I included in the Squiddy memory thing, which I included specifically so you would know I knew and why I had worked it out. There's like an episode in episode 4 or 5 where I go, why is Squiddy always giving out bread? And then Mono just looks right at the camera. And then I saw that in my own time when I didn't have the pressures of streaming. And I was like, oh, yes, of course. Of course.
22 episodes.
Yes. And it's quite obvious. Streamly, thank you for the tip.
This isn't an exaggeration. This isn't Sean just doing it for the stream. He was speaking to me about it earlier, and
yeah, I worked it out.
He worked out today.
I worked it out. I finished it about midnight last night, so I worked it out at the wee hours of this morning. Oh, got some wheel donations here from Night Screen. 6 more hours and 9 more hours on the wheel, please. That's for Janbird. Do I get to find out what time was all about?
What do you mean?
Really? Really? So we're just going to end it and I just don't know? No, BS in the chat, please, for Brett. Oh, no, it already has been a BS. Columbo said times 9 effect.
It's about 9:30.
There's always the Discord. If anyone's still watching, anyone's still hanging around from the SK raid, we do have a Discord. Okay. Well, I actually have a video. I'm glad that you sent me that video because I've actually prepared a little video from me to the community, which is also Columbo themed. Thank you very much, Josie Russell. So I think we're going to play I'm going to play this, and this is. I didn't have any Squiddy theories. I just didn't know.
Over the last 7 months, you've given me a few names or tried to ask a few times and try and find out who it is, and you've never come close at all.
Not come close, even though it's incredibly obvious. What do you think time is? Sam, I've given so much time over to time. Yeah, Jambard is right. It's complete and utter ignorance, and then the penny drops. I don't approach the solution. I'm either dead wrong or dead on. That is it. And when I'm dead wrong, I am clueless, absolutely floating. I can't tell up from down. Okay, I'm going to share my own bit of my own video that I've prepared for my last statement on Morlcraft. But before we do, is there anything else you want to say? Like, are you streaming tomorrow?
I'm good. Yeah. What am I doing tomorrow? I might carry on with Overboard because that was fun last week. But yeah, some kind of indie, probably adventure type game.
I want to say,
and thank you to everyone as well, because now I'm unemployed.
Well, I want to say thank you to you, because you basically ran this stream for me, and I just turned up. And I think at times was stressful for both of us, because I didn't have the control or knowledge that I normally need. And you also had loads of responsibilities for someone else's stream with loads of workload attached. And I'm very grateful for the time you put in and for the wonderful show that you made. That I merely sort of inhabited. I think you've earned this.
I think you've inhabited it well, and thank you for. Is that permanent, friend?
Yeah, it's permanent friend. Of course, if you want to experience any of this permanent friendship, then get yourself onto the red. Well, it is there, it's still up there.
Wow.
Well, what are we going to do with it after this,
I work in marketing, and even I feel a bit ill from that one.
Don't feel good? Well, how about this lovely... All right, well, I'm doing my best. That's the end of the series then. And also thank you as well to Jade for doing Untold stuff behind the scenes, and for Jambard for operating the wheel and keeping that incredibly important part up to date at all times.
And also a massive thanks to everyone in the community who built like 90% of everything you've seen.
Yeah,
and
you guys actually made it feel like
never
a world.
Saw.
Well, the realm is going to stay up for a while. Things won't vanish overnight.
You saved the world.
We're using... So what world are we using? The one right before the flood, or should we just deflood the one that already exists?
I think we'll ask people and see what they'd like.
We'll work it out. This is Discord stuff now. We'll talk about this in Discord. Great. Thank you so much. This has been a pleasure. It's been a very big story. We've told over 7 entire months. And thank you very much for actually getting the Peter Falk to come and talk to me. And it's kind of funny because I prepared a little secret that I didn't even tell Mono about. And this is my sort of final statement on that whole Columbo escapade. And after that, I'm turning the stream off. And I'll see you later. Thank you again for watching, contributing, donating, playing, being a part of this. Something new will come and fill this at some point. But until then, goodbye. And from Mono,
bye.
Okay, well,